I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. They're starting to really get close now. Okay, every time I kill them, more just show up. Shoot that thing down. Goodness gracious. Whoa, that could have been bad. The only way to raise morale in the Badlands would be killing sprees and tearing a lot of buildings down, which I will do in this massive EDF outpost. Before I hit that huge outpost, I want to buy a ton of crap and like get some better gear. I can't afford this. Look at that. I'm gonna buy it. Let me see all my options. There's also this, the Nano Forge. Those are the only two things I want to buy, the ammo and the Nano Forge. Let me get the ammo. So the only other thing I want to save up for is the Nano Forge, which I won't actually even use once I get it until I upgrade it a little more. So I think, surprisingly, I'm actually ready to hit this outpost. As far as gear goes, I'm ready. Let me do some other things first, just to like warm up. So I'm gonna start with, let me do this, I guess. I'll do that, and then I'll hit the outpost. There's also a really big bridge I could destroy. I love the Badlands so much, it's so atmospheric and creepy. So this is just a mission where you just, I don't know, kill a bunch of people, and that's pretty much it. I think you get a tank in this mission. Speaking of tanks, you know what I kind of forgot about? In this outpost, there's a tank somewhere. And if you're quick enough, you can get inside of it before the EDF do. Alright, I gotta destroy 35 EDF vehicles with it, so I'm gonna do that. I don't want them pinning me down here, so I can back up into this wall soon enough. I'll do that now, I guess. Are there any behind me? It looks like there are. There's no more vehicles. Wait, there's one. There's a bunch of guys I can just run over, I guess. I don't want to shoot this cannon when the car is like right next to me. That's going to do damage to me. Time to blow up that pump thing. Yeah, there we go. I got a ton of health left. It looks like I'm probably doing this mission. It is possible to do it without the tank. Like, the game doesn't fail the mission if the tank blows up. You can still do it without the tank. But as you can imagine, that'd be really hard to do. So if the tank could just not blow up, that'd be great. Oh, look at my health. It's actually pretty low. But I only got to kill just about 10 more of these guys. I think the tank is going to survive before I complete the mission. Speaking of tanks, look at that. There's one behind me too, goodness. What I could do is I could get out of this tank and use my arc. Dude, how many tanks do these guys have? I could arc weld the tank, one of them, and hijack it if I want to, if I need to. It looks like I will need to, actually. With that being said, here I go. Wish me luck. Come on, let's go. Alright, there you go. Oh, come on, dude. It already has pretty low health, though. I just got in this tank. I already have to switch. That's not good, dude. I only got to kill 3 more vehicles, though. I'm too close to fail, dude. Oh. Oh. I was so close. I don't even know if I want to redo that, actually. I'm not going to. Not right now. I can do it later, I guess. What I can do now is something that's significantly more fun than that. And that's quickly hijacking a tank in this EDF outpost and destroying the entire outpost with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Where's the tank? It's right about here. So if you're quick enough, you can actually get inside of it. And I see the tank. Well, I wasn't quick enough. I do have an arc welder. It really doesn't matter, actually. So I can just go hijack it with this. Unless I die. Did he get out? Why did he get out? That is so weird. I didn't even have to use the arc welder. He just got out. That works. And now I just blow as much crap as I can up. And the tank actually, I think it respawns. It, like, if you go away and come back, the tank respawns if I want to do this again. Oh, man. Oh, that's epic. There went one of the towers. Let me focus on these garages for a bit. I'm not going to focus on the enemies, just ignore them for a while. focusing exclusively on buildings. Okay, there's only one more garage now. This one. It's almost dead. I'm gonna go ahead and start backing my way out of here. There we go, I got that. I think there's... Let me get that tiny little building. This one. What this is gonna do is it's gonna lower control, and I need that too. Before I can liberate the sector. I am really surprised this tank is still alive. I thought it was gonna die. Oh, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen soon enough. I could use another one. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know. Now that I don't have a tank. I'm gonna get that car right there and squash a few buildings and maybe a few people with it. Oh, hey, oh, never mind. I saw that mess of cars all squashed together and I thought it was another tank somehow. I don't know how. I was gonna hijack it, but then it turned out, no, that's not a tank, that's just a bunch of cars. I think there's actually, singularity bombs. There's a few singularity bombs in this outpost, come to think of it. And I have a few of them memorized. What I'm gonna do is use up all the ammo for my rocket launcher on as much as I can, and then I'm gonna get some of the singularity bombs and use those. I think there might be some singularity bombs in there. Maybe, let me go check. Because I'm not actually sure. I don't want to blow up that building until I'm sure there's no singularity bombs in there. I'm gonna see if there's any bombs in here. Wait, what's that? Is that it? Look, I knew it was in here. I can just pick that up and use it on this building. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if anyone's up here or not, though. There's a cannon, I might as well put that to use. Hey, their camouflage works pretty good. It does its job. Then for some reason, later in the game, the EDF heavies actually were completely white. They actually stand out quite a lot. I don't know what the point of that is. When they're camouflaged, that every other type of troop wears actually works really well, especially in the Badlands. It's like pretty much the exact same shade of brown. That's not good. Let me heal up a bit and then I'll do what I can to kill these guys. I'm gonna die. Where am I taking hits from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dude, I'm so close to dying. Okay, there we go. I got my health back up. What am I looking at? Am I taking hits from, like, this right here? Who is shooting me and where are they doing it from? That's what I want to know. Where'd the, singularity bomb go? I think it fell. No, there it is. Let me equip that. Two of them. I'll plant both of them here and then pick up that rocket launcher and run away. It needs to be really quick. There you go, that's how you do it. That should tear the whole building down, yep. That's what I wanted. I know where some more of those are. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, I'm not trying to fight these guys, I'm just trying to run away. It's not really a fight, I'd probably win. So, I thought there were some in here, but there aren't. That's weird. I'm thinking of somewhere else, I guess. I really thought they were in here. That's weird. But it's fine. I'll just keep using this rocket launcher instead. Oh, look at that. Look at the mini-map. There's all kinds of stuff this way. Let me make my way over here. So much to blow up. Gotta kill this guy without tearing down the ladder, I was gonna say, but too late for that. I guess the whole thing can come down then if I can't use it. I was gonna climb up there and shoot rockets for a minute at these buildings, but it's fine. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Let me use this. I'm gonna use a lot of ammo, a lot of rocket launcher ammo, and then I'm gonna pick up the ammo crate that's behind me. Oh, I'm taking hits. Let me hammer this guy. He has a shotgun. Maybe I shouldn't, but yeah, I did. I need to heal. Let me go ahead and pick up the ammo. This building should have like barely any life left to it. Like, it's pretty much dead. I hear a flyer. Maybe I can shoot it down and it can crash into these buildings. That would be helpful. It kind of feels like it's coming my way. Yeah, it kind of did. Its propeller just stabbed me to death. Oasis. It's loading me in Oasis now for some reason. That works, I guess. Do I want to do anything as long as I'm in Oasis? Maybe I do. I was gonna stay in the Badlands and just focus on that sector and then move on to Oasis. I don't know why I came here to pick up ammo. Like, you respawn at full ammo. I don't know why I did that. But what I can do is I can do both at the same time. You see that house arrest mission on the minimap? I'm gonna go do that. Because if there's one thing I need in this sector, it's morale. Because I think that's at like 10 or something. Okay, this one, I think you go to a mansion type building. And it's kind of out in the open. Like, there's not a whole lot of cover other than the building itself, but the building is swarmed with enemies. So this one's a little difficult. If I can stay in the car, that'd be great. Just gun them down. Let me slow down just a little bit and maneuver my way up here. Oh my. Trying not to lose any health at all. Like, I need all the health I can get. I need this car to last long. Oh my gosh, dude. Why'd it tip over? This is going not good. There we go. Now I finally got some of these guys. One. Or two. Well, I wish this went a little better. I would love for the car to explode them, if it's gonna explode at all. Oh, dude. There's a lot of them in here. Come on. Get stunned. There we go. That's what I wanted. There's a lot up here, I think. Yep. Let me get these guys. Come on. Come on. Dude, this is too close. I need to take cover.
Just give me a second to untie you.
No one else is in the building. They're all outside now. Outside the entrance. Let me blow them up. I need to save the hostages, because once I do that, they can help me out. So I need that to happen. The other one is in here. Where's the third one, though? I guess the third one is upstairs. I missed the third one, apparently. Yeah. Found him.
Give me a second, I'll have you out of here.
We need to find a safe house.
I need a vehicle. That's what I need. I'm gonna have to gun my way out of here. Which is really hard to do with this many guys outside. It's not impossible, so I'm gonna do it. But it'd be really convenient for a vehicle to be here so I could just drive away instead of fighting them head on. To the south, there's a hill I can walk up. So if I want to try that. Dude, there's really too many of them. I need to gun down most of them so I can run out there and find a car and get out of here. I'm running really low on ammo. That's not good. I got most of them. Let me run out. Oh, dude, look. They're coming from the hill south. Like, I was talking about that hill. I was going to go up there. Oh, this is it. Oh, well. I'll try this again. But what I would like to do this time is make sure the vehicle doesn't actually blow up. What I'm going to do is park it and let it live so that when I get all the hostages, instead of fighting them head on, because behind me, there was nothing behind me. Like, I couldn't retreat backwards. Like, I had to go forwards, and they were forwards. That's the problem. But if I get a car, I can just get out of there. I don't have to fight them. Instead of staying in this and using the turrets until it blows up, let me just park it nearby and use it for my escape. I don't want to be trapped in there with an army right outside the doorstep again, because that does not go well. So once again, let me just try and take as little damage as I can they see me crashing into stuff, they're gonna start opening fire, because that's kind of illegal. Yeah, I got one. I can park the car, right there. Oh, dude, I didn't want to lose half of my health. Let me just park this here, I'll be back for it soon enough. One of the civilians might steal the car, because that can happen. Like, when gunfire starts opening, the car can just get stolen. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But it can. Let me ignore the guys outside and go on and get inside. I'm gonna hammer this guy. Alright, this is going good. This is going really good. Let me get this guy. He helped me out a little bit. I'll go ahead and get the other one here too.
I'm gonna untie you.
Alright, this is going really good. That's good. Now I'm gonna try my luck down here. Come on, let's go. Alright, there's a lot of them down here. Let me get back up there before I die. Oh, come on, one of them died. Come on. Don't do that. I need morale. Let me just blow this up. I'm still taking too many hits. There's too many of them here. There's like barely anyone in the house now. The rest of them are outside.
Calm down.
Okay, there we go. Let me break my way out of here and get in the car now. Dude, there's only one left? When did the other one die? Look, I told you these guys just steal cars. Like, they don't care. He might want to hurry up. Car's not going to last as long as I wanted it to. Look at this. Well, what? He died? So everyone died. So I'm going to do that again. Oh, this car is perfect for this mission. I lucked out. I'm going to shoot these rockets. It's not even a four-person car, though. That's the problem. But it's perfect for the start. But I'm not going to have a vehicle to leave with now, though. It's perfect because it has a rocket launcher and it's huge. You can tear down a lot of the building with it. Do I want to do that, though? Because I end up, most of the time, using the building as cover for the guys outside the building. So, is that actually what I want to do? I don't know. So I guess I don't really have much of a plan. I'm just gonna go there, open fire with this rocket launcher, and improvise from there and see what happens. I'll make the plan as I go. Let me go ahead and start shooting. This can take out actually a lot of them. Check it out. This is going good. I don't want to blow up the hostages inside though. Everyone outside is dead now. It's just the guys inside now. I just killed 2 of the hostages. See, this wasn't a good idea. Well, I guess a 2-person car does work then. That's the bright side to that. Me and this guy can just get out of here now. Let's go. What's he waiting on? Come on, let's go. So I'm gonna complete the mission, but I'm not gonna get as much of the rewards that I would have gotten if all of them didn't die. Or most of them, I mean. He is really not eager to leave. He loves his home. He loves it too much. He doesn't want to leave. He decided he was gonna leave. Yeah, well, he took long enough to where now the car is actually useless. I can just run away now. Assuming he doesn't die, which he probably will. We're gonna see. There's cars on the other side of this hill. Let me get to those. Yeah, it's a perfect car that I needed. It's a 2-person car and it's really fast. This is exactly what I needed.
Let's move.
Well, I got one of the guys, so that counts for something. The only bad thing now is I'm not gonna get as much morale for it now. And I finally completed the mission. Why did that take me so many tries? And when I complete it, I do it with like only one of the hostages. I didn't actually use a single bullet this time. I guess I'm gonna go do this raid. I've got the supplies for it, and I got the perfect car for it too, this. Again. So this is not actually a good car for house arrest missions. You want to be really strategical in those. And not just going guns blazing and blowing everything up, as you can see, because doing that killed the hostages. But for guerrilla raids, this is the perfect vehicle. Because what I'm going to do is take this and destroy the building. I guess this is the Red Faction's equivalent of a tank, pretty much. Well, my car is about to blow up, and as long as that's the case, let me blow it up inside of the building. Maybe I can take the building down with it. Oh my gosh, go. Let me get in this other building and hunker down. Take cover. There we go. Most of the building's pretty much dead. Let me just bomb the rest of it with this. It shouldn't take too long. It can't take too many more hits. Look at that. There we go. Here's an ammo crate. This way, let me pick that up. So now the morale's at 15, so that's good. Sometime soon, I'm gonna start making my way back to the Badlands, I guess. I don't know how soon. I don't know how much stuff I want to do in Oasis before I go back there. But eventually I will go back there. Look at that. A whole garden on Mars. Let me go do that mission. Let me go do that. Let me equip the rocket launcher so I can blow the guy up. Maybe. If I need to. If the opportunity presents itself. Alright, he's coming this way. Let me get out and lock on to him. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Now I'm just gonna take this back to the safe house. See that? That was perfect. Oh yeah, this should raise the morale, come to think of it. So that's good. That's what I need. Let me take a shortcut. If that's what this is. I actually want to climb up to the top of this mountain, because why not? I made it. Look at me. Anyways, let me get back to the safe house now.
Alright, transfer.
Warden entrance. What'd I unlock? Oh, that. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy that right now, actually. So I never even bought this, what's it called? Stonebreaker. I never even bought this before unlocking this. You unlock this one so soon after you unlock this one that you might as well just skip this one. That's what I usually do.
That should help out.
I still don't need this. You know what, I kind of do need the quantum multiplier. Since singularity bombs are showing up now, I could use this. So I'll take it.
You can thank me later.
And the next thing I'm gonna buy is without a doubt the Nano Forge. But check out how much that costs. It's gonna be a while before that happens. This way, there's some guerrilla raids. I think either all 3 of these or 2 of these are raids. So let me go do some of those. One of them, you get so much scrap, dude, because the base you try to destroy it drops so much scrap. It's ridiculous. And I need that. I think this is the one where you get like a ton of scrap. Yeah, it is. You go to this really small but really dense EDF base, and the amount of scrap that the whole base just drops as you destroy it it's a lot. What are you doing? Get back in. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I hope he likes walking. I'm actually not just gonna attack the one building that we're trying to destroy. I'm gonna attack the base as a whole to lower the control and get scrap. So let me start out with this. Blowing up this little building. Hey, look who finally decided to show up. Get back in here. And you see the wall, like even the wall drops a lot of scrap. If I could blow the whole wall up, I'm gonna get a ton of scrap. Let me move up just a little bit. They haven't actually opened fire at me yet. Like they're still, I don't even know what they're doing. My teammates must be distracting them or something. I haven't taken a single hit so far. You wanna see a really big explosion? Check this out. Look at that. What a conveniently placed set of fuel tanks. I just shot one of my own guys. Whoops. Well, these things happen. Okay. Let me get out of this. I was gonna... That thing had full health and I lost all of it. Let me pick up all of this scrap. There's a ridiculous amount of scrap here. And I'm gonna pick up all of it. Oh no, look, the Marauders are showing up. That's kind of a good thing, sort of, as long as they do more damage to the EDF than my team. It looks like I got most of the scrap. Oh my gosh, there's no EDF, but there's so many Marauders. Check out the mini-map. That is ridiculous. I don't even want to go over there. That sounds terrifying. Let me back up with my teammates. I'll stick with them and we can fight them as they come to us, but I'm not going over there. It is so cool when they block a whole hammer with that. Okay. Let me shock these guys if I can. Oh, nope, get in a car. Let me run them over. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Forget them. I'm gonna go to the building. I need to bring it down. Well, they're coming to me though. My teammates aren't distracting them. I'm the center of their attention. So I gotta kill them. I can't just like get out and start hammering the building away as they're attacking me. That's not gonna work. Look how much scrap I'm getting. That is beautiful. I got a good bit of them. I'm gonna get out. I wonder if there's any singularity bombs in here. I don't think there are. I'm checking just in case. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. And then once I run out of ammo with this rocket launcher, I'm gonna go refill it at the one of the ammo crates. There's only one ammo crate. Oh yeah, the building is pretty much dead, it looks like. Oh my gosh, look at the mini-map. There's so many Marauders. And my teammates are all dead. I gotta get out of here. These Marauders are about to eat me alive if I don't get out of here. Let me start shooting them. They're gonna kill me if I don't kill them first from a distance. I see a car. Let me get in the car. Then I can just get out of here. Maybe. I do want to stay here and like get all the scrap, so they need to die. They're playing it really safe. They know I'm dangerous. You're not charging me. And thank God for that. Well, I shouldn't have charged them. That was too close. I shouldn't have done that, but I got lucky. That's all of them. Okay, good. Oh yeah, let me back into this billboard. I need the morale to go up. Let me get back to that safe house now. It's not too far away. And there went my alert level. Hey, look at that.
Looks like they're guarding some kind of vehicle.
Oh man, but I don't have any ammo. I was gonna shoot this thing down, but I got no ammo. And I'll do the convoy mission that just started after I go get some ammo, because that's what I came to the safe house for. Oh my, that's not good. Are you serious? That's how I die? All of that, and that's how I die. The amount of things I survived, only to get back to the safe house, and that happened. Oh man, it lowered my morale a little bit. I did not need that to happen. It's at 39. Now what? I'm gonna go back to the Badlands now. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get that tank before any of them do. And hopefully I'm inside of the tank before they actually see me, you know? Hopefully when they start opening fire at me, I'm already in the tank. That's what I want. Oh, it didn't respawn. I thought it did. Well, never mind. I'm pretty sure it respawns eventually. I guess just not instantly like I thought. This is gonna work without it though, don't worry. Yeah, this way there's a few things to destroy. I'm gonna do that. With this, let me use as much ammo of this as I can, then I'll pick up the ammo crate. Yeah, there we go. That thing is below half its health. Oh crap. Let me reload. And I'll use this. Oh, it doesn't have enough range for that, actually. Let me back it up a bit. Oh no, they're behind me too. I need to pick up the ammo, if I can. Alright, they're really pinning me down here. Let me just pick up the ammo nice and quickly and get out of here. Alright, let's go. I'll hammer this guy. Oh, there's a wall here. That's actually good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If you look at the mini-map, there's no exit that isn't completely swarmed with enemies. I'm gonna have to fight my way out. I can't, just dodge my way around them, you know? Well, this is actually going pretty good. Look at that. Yeah, it's not impossible to fight them head-on, but it's not what you ideally want to do. Like, avoid them when you can. Oh no, not a flyer. Come on, let's go. Shoot that thing down. Goodness gracious. Come on, let's go. There we go. They're starting to really get close now. I know the perfect weapon for this. Come on, die. There we go. Okay, every time I kill them, more just show up. This is gonna take a minute. I'm almost... If you look at the mini-map, there's only 2 in this direction. I'm gonna head that way. I did it. Whoa, that could have been bad. There was a bomb there and I almost blew myself up. Alright, we got some more of them. Of course we do. I could really use some ammo if they got the Enforcer. Let me just switch to this for a second. Oh, no. I need to find somewhere safe and heal for a minute and maybe make somewhat of a plan. Okay, I'm safe here for a minute. I can just let them come to me and pick them off as they do. And there's an ammo crate. I need that. Yeah, see? I only got 2 shots in this. The only explosive weapon I have. And what do you think I'm gonna bring these buildings down with? Because it's not just this hammer. Like, I need something explosive. They're right outside the door, right there. Oh my. Alright, that one's dead. I don't have a lot of ammo left. I'm gonna make a run for it. and go find some ammo. I'm actually just gonna leave. Let me just leave and come back some other time. Let me come back here when the tank respawns. How about that? Whenever that might be. Ah, dude, I need a car. I just gun this guy down. That cannon's gonna really mess me up. See? That's why I was trying to get him. If I tried to like run out there, that cannon would have done what it just did to me. I was trying to stay in cover and shoot it, but that didn't really work. Well, I'm back in Oasis now. Let me take a look at the morale. In Oasis, it's 39, and in the Badlands, it's 41. Other than this, I don't think there's anything that's gonna raise the morale. Let me just do a mission. I could blow this up. Well, one of these missions, you get a mech, and then you go to this outpost. I might as well wait until then to blow up this outpost right here, because I'll have a mech to do it with. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think that's actually this mission. I'm gonna go do that mission, I guess. Well, as long as I'm about to do a mission, let me tear down this propaganda, just so I can have a little bit more morale. Okay. You asked for that. Everything else you see here, I'm gonna blow up in this mission, actually. It's not part of the mission, but I'm gonna do it, though. The mission takes you there, and it gives you a mech, so put that to use. Do I get a mech in this? Yeah, I do.
Got it. Wait here until I give the all.
Do I? No, I don't, actually. What was I think? Dude, maybe I do, I don't know. Maybe just not yet. I swear there's a mech at some point in this, though. Yeah, I guess you don't get it instantly. For some reason, I thought you did. You don't, clearly. It'll show up at some point, I think. Let me be stealthy about this. If I can. So much for that. Let me gun these guys down. There's an ammo crate, so I can use my rocket launcher on these guys. Alright, this is going pretty good. There's only 2 left now. I wanted to get all these buildings in this mission, but I guess I'm not gonna do that. I think the mech is actually at this next checkpoint, just sitting there. Let me see if that's the case, because if it is, I'll just get in that right now. Yeah, there it is. That's the mech I was talking about the whole time. It does in fact exist. I'm gonna take it upon myself to not just kill these guys, but destroy everything, literally everything, so I can get the control down. Well, I didn't want to be at half my health so soon. There's only 2 left.
This checkpoint's wide open.
There's only 2 buildings to destroy left too. This one and this other big one, but this bigger one has, I think it has explosives inside of it, so I can't really, I don't want to do that with the mech. Yeah, let me take it. Oh, come on, I didn't, come on. Okay, let me do the mission. I'll do this later. Let me just flip this thing over again as they fall out. Oh, look at the mini-map. I missed the other car. It should be fine. Look, he decided to come back. He wanted vengeance or something. This should be the very last guy right here. It looks that way. Yeah, he just gave up.
We saved lives today.
Let me see if I get to keep this walker or not. Okay, I do. That's good. I'll put it to use. I'll go back to that really big base and use it there. Wait, that's the bridge. I'll mess around with that bridge some other time. But first, really quickly, let me destroy this one last building that I missed. And I'm already being shot at. So soon. Oh no, what is going on, dude? Let me just hammer these guys. Why do I keep missing with the hammer? That's not something I've ever really done. What I can do here is just this. There's a bunch of explosives here for some reason. Pretty conveniently placed. There's also an ammo crate, so I can use this. If I even need to. Oh, looks like I do. Okay. Look at that death position, by the way. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I'm in Oasis, so let me just stay here. I'll go back down to the Badlands some other time. Soon, maybe. I see a few guerrilla actions here. I'm gonna go do those. And get my morale up.
You feel like having some fun?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So I just gotta destroy 30 EDF vehicles. That should be easy. I should be able to do it. Now I'm not even seeing anybody. Let me blow up this propaganda. Oh, I have nothing else to do. I am definitely completing this mission. I got a lot of health left. And not a lot of vehicles left to go. But they're just like, they're scared to fight me. They're not showing up too much. I see one guy. One guy was brave enough. I mean, two. Now they're actually fighting me. Look at this. This is how it was at the beginning. Before they got scared or whatever. And just stopped showing up. Is that a tank? I wasn't expecting that. It's not gonna last too long. See, it's already on fire. Here we go. Only 5 more. So I'm definitely completing the mission. They're all behind me. Look at the mini-map. I'm so close. Let's do this. I'll do it one-handed. One left. This is gonna be the one. There we go. I did it. And that's how you win. I got full ammo and everything. I can go do another mission. I don't need to go back to the safe house and get ammo. I got all of the ammo. Let me do this mission. Let me take this bus. And what I'm going to do is I'll take the bus and I'll ram the EDF with it. Hey, you might want to get out. I'm going to go somewhere and shoot some people. Yeah. You don't want to be in this bus. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, this was a bad idea. Like, get me back in the bus. Let me stay in the bus and ram them with it. And then when the bus runs out of health, I'll get out of it and use the arc welder to get these guys. I'll get inside of the house, I'm in the shop, and shock them. Oh my. I got it equipped. I need to punch a hole in the wall. Wait, no, here's a door. This weapon is very good for crowd control. It's perfect weapon for it, in fact. Let me get the hostages. Look at the mini-map. So many of them are right outside the doorstep. And I got nowhere to run. I'm gonna have to like fight them head on. This is not gonna go good. Oh, don't get in the way. Let me use this. If I nope, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Get in there. This is well, one of the hostages just died. Let me try to run this way. Let's go this way. I need a car. If I could get a car, that'd be good. This one. Oh, thanks for the help. Oh, she actually did stop. Let's go. Wait, is it taking me to the Badlands? Oh, that's weird. You can go to any safe house with this, I think. Like, you don't have to go to the closest one. So if I wanted to, I could have gone to the one in Oasis, but this one's closer apparently. So that worked out. How much crap do I have? It might be enough to get the thing. I got 839, so I might be able to afford it. I can. There you go. So now I got that. I don't know if I should equip it and use it though. I'm going to, and I'm gonna see how that goes, I guess. And if it doesn't go good, I can change it. I really don't think 15 shots is gonna work. And on top of that, it does so much less damage than it does when it's fully upgraded. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna see though. What I'm gonna do is some of these demo masters and transporter missions. You want to hear a fun fact? I've actually gotten all the ore veins in one of the saves. It's the same one where I have all 104 guerrilla actions complete. I got all the ore veins in there too. Mostly without any help. I got all of them except 2 before I used a guide. I actually know what to do here to get the pro time. Watch this. At least I think I know what I need to do. Because this thing is a bomb, fun fact. Like, you just put that there. And that's it. What is that the pro time, though? Let me figure that out. Because I can probably easily do this. Oh, look, it was. Nice. First try. Okay, the other 2 things to do here are transporters. I don't know if I want to do this one. I think takes me actually all the way back to dust. One of them does. I don't know which one. So for that reason, I'm actually not going to do that. Let me go do this Jenkins mission. Actually, really recently, on Steam, I saw someone complaining about this exact Jenkins mission. About playing it on the hardest difficulty and not being able to complete it. And like, then what they did was they would get like the goal, the amount of money that you're supposed to cost them by destroying things, but then Jenkins wouldn't drive, like the mission wouldn't end. He would do the objective of the mission, but then he'd die before getting back to the safe house. And he was complaining about that. I saw someone complain about that on Steam really recently, like days ago. Let's see just how hard the mission actually is. I'm playing on the same difficulty, the hardest one. Let's see if it's doable, I guess. I bet you it is. And it was also calling it a problem that that the mission didn't end when he got the goal. That's not a problem. Part of the mission is getting back to the safe house. And if you can't do it, that's not the game's fault, that's yours. Like what? Oh, they're already shooting at me. So this is my first time doing a Jenkins mission in this entire playthrough, actually. I should focus on the enemies. They can do... Look, they've already done a lot of damage to me. Dude, it's this cannon that does a ridiculous amount of damage to me. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Let me... Oh, Jenkins really helped me out there. He got the turret guy, so now all they can do is just ram me. My health is really low. I don't know if I'm going to complete this mission. If I do, it's going to be real close, because look at my health. If I don't, I'm going to retry it. But focus a little more on the enemies than the buildings. Dude, this cannon's going to be what ends up killing me. Yeah, I actually am not too confident that I'm going to do this. Look at my health, and then look at how many enemies there are. Yeah, this might not be it. Well, I'm gonna try that again. So is the mission hard? Yes. But what many people seem to misunderstand is that difficulty is not a flaw. Not unless it's brokenly hard or impossible, which it isn't. I don't know why when people, specifically with this game it would seem, when they suck at a mission, they go and complain about it, and then call it a problem with the game. I don't know why that's the case. That happens so often with this game, I don't know what that's about. And you'd think it'd be common knowledge that difficulty isn't a flaw with the game. It's a flaw with how you're playing it. But it really doesn't seem like common knowledge, actually. surprisingly. Like, that seems really obvious to me. But you take a look at some of the complaints about this game, so many of them are only because people suck at the game. And then they call that a problem with the game, but it's not a problem with the game. That's your fault. Get better. Like, why? The only time sucking at a game would actually be a problem with the game is if the mission is literally impossible for one reason or another, where it's so brokenly difficult that the only way to complete the mission is through something outside of your control, something no amount of skill can affect. That's so obvious, but it seems like so many people don't actually realize that. Especially people who happen to review this game, it would seem. I've pretty much got the goal. So let me focus exclusively on the enemies. I should get the goal just doing that. So this is pretty much, that's where I died last time. So I'm doing better than last time. I gotta get this cannon guy. Alright, I got him, that's good. I'm a little worried, I don't have the gold, but we're heading towards the safe house. I need to make sure I get that. I'm really close, I should get it. It would be a shame to get all the way to the safe house, but then not actually have the goal. Oh my, not the cannon. Not the laser cannon, that can do so much damage. It's so hard to hit him. Oh my, we're so close to the safe house, but I don't have the goal. If an EDF flyer gets here, which I actually really hope one does, I can shoot it down and that'll get me 5 million. That's exactly the amount that I need. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. I was so close. Look how close I was. One EDF flyer away, and this wouldn't have been a mission failed. Think about that. So yes, I'm gonna focus on the enemies once again exclusively. But let me do what I can to get buildings as well. Otherwise, what happened last time is gonna happen again. When there's a whole bunch of enemies, let me definitely focus on them. But if it's just like a few, maybe I'll focus on the buildings instead. I don't know. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, I think the same thing that happened last time might happen again. Unless I can get one of these really big buildings. Oh, thanks for helping. Stupid truck guy. Alright, that got me a lot of... That got me so much, dude. Look at that. I did not know that thing cost them so much money. If I had gotten that last time, I definitely would have beaten the mission, come to think of it. It may be the case that I can last the rest of this mission only shooting the enemy and come out the other side with enough money to pass. I think that is the case, honestly. Look, I'm only 2 million away from the goal. Look at all those cars, goodness. Let me aim for these guys. Am I even gonna get the goal? What if I get even closer to the goal than last time, but I still don't get it? That would be so annoying. Oh no, not you. I'm definitely getting it. Look at that. That's good. There we go. Look at that. Now I just gotta survive. And there you go. I did it. So was it hard? Yes. But that's not a problem with the game. That's not a flaw. That's not a bad thing. By any means. Because it's not brokenly hard and it's clearly not impossible. And it only took me, what, 3 tries? What was that guy talking about? I don't know. I wonder if that tank has respawned yet. I'm gonna see if it has, and if it hasn't, I'm not hitting this area. I'm just going straight to this mission. Time to see if it spawns. Nope. I don't know when it comes back. Maybe it only spawns if the buildings around it are still built. I don't know. that may be the case. Let's play this strategically. Let's get out and go up here and snipe a few of them with this nano rifle.
Good. Secure the vehicle. Colonel
Look at
Burke is
that, an
in the
EDF
backseat.
heavy. First time seeing one of those. I feel like I'm hitting these shots, but they're like killing them. I don't know. They should. I'm gonna blow this up, but that's gonna kill the guy we need, actually. I'm not gonna do that. And this is why I thought the nano rifle wouldn't actually work so well. It's already down to like just a few shots. Let me go hammer this guy. There's only a few more. Dude, why is it not disintegrating him? Is it because I don't have it fully upgraded? It might be. I don't know. Guess that is why. Yeah, it is. See, instead of taking one shot, it takes two. Yeah, don't ask what's going on back there. I only have to keep them off us a little longer. Did she just get out of the car? Well, she got back in if she did. I've never seen that happen. Oh, there we go, got that. Look at the amount of guys here. It's almost over. We're almost from the mobile. And that's that. You know what I'm just now remembering? Parker's house. I think it has some singularity bombs. Let me go pick those up, and I'll use them for the next episode. I'll switch it out for the arc welder, I guess. So that's 4. I can use that. Look who it is.
Now what was that for?
I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, and goodbye.